it sucked. He got dealt a bad card, and he said, I don't like heart disease. I don't like having heart disease, Mom. And Alex decided to take control of his destiny, and he took his own life. He was 17. My name's Jenifer McCormack, and I've been invited by Good Deeds Canada to talk about my experience with Kawasaki disease. Kawasaki disease is the leading cause of acquired heart disease in children between the ages of 18 months and 5 years. It's a very rare disease, and it's difficult to diagnose. Kawasaki disease is a disease that affects the blood vessels in the body. It dilates the blood vessels, and the symptoms that are used by doctors to diagnose it is pretty scary. My son Alex had Kawasaki disease, and start seeing their health decline rapidly. It's frightening. High fever that can't be controlled with medication, and their eyes get really red, the reddest, like pink eye you'd ever see, and their lymph nodes swell, and their tongue starts to swell, and it has a white coating on it with little red dots, and then it starts to peel off, and their lips get really big and cracked and red, and their fingers swell and their toes swell, and they have a rash from their torso and their groin area. It's pretty scary. Those kids suffer some serious complications to their heart. They're a cardiac patient for the rest of their lives. In 2004, my son Alex became very ill. 7 doctors, and 10 days later, he was finally treated for Kawasaki disease. Because it took a long time for them to diagnose him, it was a little late. Had to, for the first year and a half, be injected with an anticoagulant medication in his legs or his stomach and arm. They sting, and I had to be trained to give him the needles. It was a reminder that what used to be normal isn't normal anymore. We had a new normal. One day I gave him the injection in his tummy, and he started to cry, and he said, "Why did this have to happen to me?" I had to do something positive about this. There wasn't any representation in Canada. There was no support system. There was no information other than going to another organization from another country. So when Alex said to me, "Why did this happen to me?" I said, maybe it happened because we were meant to change things. We organized a group called Kawasaki Disease Canada Parent Awareness, and that's what I did for my son.